Hi everyone, continue this fantastic series here of Daf Yomi. Friends, check out this beautiful roundabout right behind me, here in the city of Ashkelon over here, just by the marina area, by the pier, by the Namal, by the port. What a better place to share over some fantastic words, friends, of the daily Daf Yomi. Friends, who are Masechet Bava Batra. We are on page 127. Absolutely amazing. Kuf Chav Zayin. And just as I'm walking towards the sea to breathe the air of Israel, the fresh air and the sea area, and a very nice day, we're talking all about last few pages about the double portion right of the firstborn. And now it's going to be interesting. Question can be posed. We know, if you're familiar with the Talmudic terminology, or even when you learn the code of Jewish law, the concept of a tumtum. What is a tumtum? It's when at the time of birth, let's just say, or while the baby's an infant, or it could be, I'm not too sure the entire parameters of it, there might not have been, let's say, a distinguished gender of the child. And at a later stage in time, after the baby is born, it becomes apparent if the baby happens to be a male. It will actually become apparent at a later stage. And let's say that the child was born, let's say, of the status of a tumtum. Is he still the firstborn? Naturally, he's the first one born, but will he get the firstborn rights as is stated over in Sefer Devarim, as we've learned about previously? Is he entitled to a double portion or not? So Rabbi Ami is actually going to say that it's at the time when the baby is born. If he happens to be a firstborn male at that stage in time, then he will be entitled to the double portion. But let's say it becomes apparent at a later stage, say during infancy or after the baby has actually been born itself, according to Rabbi Ami, the child will not be at that stage considered the firstborn. Yes, the child will be entitled to an inheritance if it happens to be a man equal to the others, but the firstborn, let's say double portion share, is not necessarily going to apply in that specific case, which is very, very interesting enough. But the Gemara is going to grapple with many different scenarios in today's page, looking at different circumstances, the different scenarios with regards to it. Is it going to be firstborn, not firstborn, what the states are? They talk about a tumtum. Why hasn't been revealed, let's just say, the gender happens to be a male before the baby is born? There could be various different reasons, including with the amount of hormones inside the body in of itself, and many other different reasons. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor. I would advise everyone to do their research upon that. But this Gemara is going to speak about it. We've been speaking about this for the last few days, about the double portion share. You can see the gorgeous view of the marina right behind me. Well, let's take some scenes of Ashkelon over here. Bring Ashkelon outside the areas. Wow, what nice monuments over here. You can see the port area and the ship. The trees are beautiful. I smell meat. Is that a shawarma? I'm not too sure. This is the other side. It's the outdoor mall over here by the Ashkelon pier, let's just say, in of itself. We're learning page 127. We've covered 126 pages on this phenomenal Daf Yomi set over here, Masechet Bava Batra. We've been going nearly two and a half years strong, even more. They're absolutely amazing. Wishing you all a fantastic day, guys, and enjoy.